Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to episode number 13 of our legendary Mortal Empires Greenskin campaign. Still Faith Overhaul number 2, and Grimgor is, of course, our one and only leader. Cup of coffee episode, boys. That's the stuff. Right, so we killed the Border Princes at the end of the last episode. Got to deal with these high elves. Wood elves. Try the wood elves, Sly. Yeah, we'll try. Alright. So my army's not that bad a shape. What, we lost all our squiggies, didn't we? That's what happened. Skarsnik's returning home. I'll sort his army out soon. I can't remember where the Wood Elf army went. Could possibly be right there, though, of course. I was in tunneling. Right, I still need to get that back, but remember they upgraded that. So it's a higher level now, which means I don't think these guys can take it. We were going to recruit some Blackhawks into that army, but it's just not quite strong enough. The other thing, of course, I could do is get rid of Skarsnik and his army and put it in there. Although this dude's been doing pretty well for us, so we'll probably not do that, eh? I wouldn't mind some Blackhawks. Did I pick overall unit limits or was it army limits? I think it was overall, right? Base cap is 2 per unit. And I've already got 2. So was it 2 per army? I don't have enough money to even try and recruit 3 of them. I think he's got the army there, if I remember rightly. We're full health. Let's go have a wee... We're not full health. Let's go have a wee squiz. No, he's not there. Okay. 360 bucks a turn. 2 turns to recruit. I don't want another rock lobber. I do want one of those, though, for our main army. And a doom diver. I wonder if I just grab a couple more gobos. Just really be relying on our artillery, which, I mean, this stuff's not the most accurate artillery in the world. Give me a couple more, boys. I want to get this army above 17, because of course that's the WAR requirement. Actually, this army needs to as well. Can I knock one of those off, so that gives them 17, and afford something in here? Yes. I do like these because of the fear factor. Isn't they cause fear? So we'll grab that. And they're obviously really fast as well, so that'd be awesome. Right, grab both of those. We don't have enough money left to do much else, but I think keeping hold of Skarsnik is a good idea. Just get him back up into this region, maybe. Maybe hit him over there eventually and capture those. Those are being taken by, of course, Clan Moors, who are down here somewhere. Yeah. They've got 10 settlements. We're not happy with them, or they're not happy with us, whatever. It's not really on the improve or decrease either, so... if you guys... You're at war. Oh, this is the same thing again, right? Yeah. They're at war with these guys, but I can't target them there for some reason. I don't think I can target anything. On the vampires are dead, because the Empire's taken them all. God damn, it's so much Empire. 16 settlements. So yeah, we're really going to have to... We're really going to be coming up against a wall of Empire soon. So from looking at... I mean, it's only 16 settlements, so it can't be all of that human regions, right? But they've definitely taken out the vampires and the Von Carsteins as well. I think and the Von Carsteins as well. It's interesting to see exactly how strong they are once we get over there. Have a wee gander. Pull that Skarsnik. I can just get him up into here because we're going to need some protection from the south. If Grimmy's up in this region trying to kill that stuff, then he's going to go that way, right? This dude's just in here protecting us from whatever. Or not protecting us, as the case may be, but trying to protect us anyway. It's going to be interesting to see what that Empire actually does. Because if they push into us with 17 settlements behind them, I don't think we can stop that, right? Well, it's not even that I don't think. I can't stop that, right? No way. Gawky! 4 fightiness, 5 and 5, or 2 fightiness, minus 5% up. Oh, actually, that's quite nice. Yeah. That gave us something. That wasn't a huge amount, extra $400 a turn. Why are you taking damage? Ah, because you're not very happy because you lost that other fight. Alright, get that sorted, get back in here. Fix that. You guys need a couple more units, really. Strides are going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, for God's sake, get out of tunneling, start Sly. Oh, man. I didn't want to tunnel. I want to fight. I just... Because he buffs these gobos up, and I'm going to have to re-recruit them. Although he hasn't done anything yet, has he? No. Well, I'm going to have to re-recruit them if I get rid of them, so I don't know if I want to do that or not. What did we say? If we raided this, and there's 0 income, that means these guys don't own it. So we'll have a gander. Okay, apparently they do own it. Which kind of makes sense, but then why couldn't I get any raiding income out of it? And now I can. Oh, that's silly. Okay. Oh, that's good to know, I suppose. So now we're trespassing against them. Knowingly. Although I would like to take that, but it does have a full garrison, so that's not going to happen. Okay, so my plan of circumventing whether we could find out whether Skaven are around or not is not accurate. Because you can't raid them if you don't know they're there. Which makes sense. Not good from me trying to get around the restrictions of the game standpoint, but it does make complete sense, right? Yes. Because you're raiding the... Oh, what would you raid from Skaven? Nothing? Well, I suppose they collect a lot of junk and stuff, wouldn't they, really? Be like scavengers. A whole lot of stuff, I suppose. So they might have some things you could steal. You'd have to dig through the trash though to find something worthwhile. Alright, so he's gone back there to protect that. I didn't recruit anything into Grimgor's army because I'm an idiot and... Oh, I was in tunneling stance, so I couldn't recruit. Oh, come on, boys. Can we take that army with Grimgors? I kind of think I can. It's a very high damage army, his on. But they are lacking armor piercing, and I have quite a few armored units in my army, and of course Grimgor as well, being heavily armored. Is that, Dorthu, though? Is that Big Daddy Dorthu? Critically fail to block. You can't do stuff to Grimgor. Is Big Daddy Dorothy. So it's a lot of I mean, look at that damage. 58 damage. It's crazy. Oh, we got that dude for armor. Actually, they're buffed tremendously. 524 damage. And base game, they're like 300 damage. What's this thing? Plus, they cause a bleed effect. Oh, 98 damage on those boys. Wow. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not lacking damage myself, though. 102 damage on my bloody Black Orcs, yeah. It doesn't say it's armor piercing, but I think we get in the game it is armor piercing, so it's fine. Is that enough, though? What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I've only got 6 infantry. He's got a lot of infantry. It's risk, isn't it? And it's not really a risk worth taking, I don't think. I'd rather get them, but I kind of just want some units. Actually, those guys... There's buffs, right? Yeah. I was going to say, because these guys have 54 weapon damage on a gobbo. Whoa, that's so much damage. Alright, that's all I can afford. Give me those boys. Can this kill that? I don't think so. It's Treekin. I can't see what's behind that. I assume it's another Treekin. Great Eagle. Huge amount of damage. It's actually a really good army. I kind of want to go here and raid. Do that next turn. Whoop. Surely they can't intercept me. I'm going the opposite direction. The game doesn't care though. Whew. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, because now I trespassed, right? So that's actually a minus 46, almost 50 thingy for trespass, right? But that we've only been knowingly in the area for one turn, so that's only 10, because it's minus 10 a turn. So you could look at that and see, oh, now we're minus 20, right? So there's obviously a settlement there. I mean, you kind of think there's a settlement there anyway, right? But without confirming it. So that's one way of doing it. So we can still circumvent the hidden thing, kinda. It's not ideal way of doing it, but you can still do it. Right, there's not really a lot else I can do. I don't really have enough money to do anything. I need to get this stuff back. You guys are all good. What are you guys actually doing? Nothing. Need to go and smash their face so they'll confederate. I think they're having a war against these guys. Man, the Empire's so strong at the moment. I was going to check the Von Carstens too, wasn't I? Yeah, only Mussolon left. So the Von Carstens and the vampires themselves are gone. Interesting. Now, I know this is still Faith, so it's another, you know, it's a complete overhaul mod anyway. But this is also the first campaign where I haven't had the standalone auto-resolve mod, which we kind of assumed was causing the vampires to be really strong. And this is, like I say, this is the first campaign I've played without it. So, yeah, okay. Maybe. Right? Maybe. I do think that's what causing it, though. One more day, lads, and I'm on holiday. Oh, no, I'm on holiday. Can't wait. So that's my first holiday in like a year. I've had like one day off. Like one extra day off in that whole time. I have so many holidays, it's ridiculous. Oh, even then they were like, oh, can you just come work the first couple of days of your holiday? I'm like, no. No, thanks. I'm fine. The stupid thing is when I go back, I still have so many hours left that I kind of have to go on holiday again, because even going on holiday, I'm not using enough hours to get rid of them, which is basically what we're trying to do at the moment. It's to run down my hours so I don't have so many sitting there. And I've got a whale with me now. Nice. Right, we'll take this. Normally I just auto that, but I'm gonna... Oh, it's so massively in my favour. I'm gonna fight it. Because I want to be able to just hit the other army as well. And this hopefully will limit the amount of losses we take. It's really if that dude and that dude can kill them. Or them, I suppose. More them, right? I don't think we're going to have any issues with these guys. They don't have the damage to hurt my Black Orcs, I don't believe. Right, how do we do this so we limit our losses? Lead the way with those boys because I don't have me wee gobbo anymore. So they're going to soak as much damage for us as... Oh, actually I've got the Black Hawks, the Silver Shields. Oh, they've got a lot of armor too. Frick, they have a lot of armor. 140 armor, that's ridiculous. Right, let's go. Oh, I need a big one to go on my other flank. So big one, Black Hawks, boys in the centre. Black Hawk, big one. That means my right hand flank has a big one, or I mean a Black Hawk on the outside, which is not ideal. Ideally you want some anti-large out on your flanks, of course. It's more so when you're playing against other players. AI doesn't really matter as much, because sometimes, or most of the time, they just charge their cavalry straight at your front line anyway, so it's fine. Now these guys are actually really good, the Gobbo archers. Grimmy leads the way, of course. This guy's got poison. How fast is he? 78. I'm going to put him with those dudes. Actually, they've got poison anyway. He's not fast enough to keep up with them. He's fast enough to keep up with them. Nah, keep him with Grimgor. Ideally, you want him running around because he's so fast, but... Actually, yeah, he can go by himself. I don't want him with those, though, because, like I say, he's going to slow those down too much. This guy just gets melted by the Wood Elf range. Are you on a mount yet, mister? You're still on foot. What level is he? Can't see in here, can you? Nope. He's got a maxed out foot of Gork, though, so he can't be far away from having a mount. Squig Hoppers, yeah. On this side too, please. Put these guys on skirmish with guard mode. Heaps of magic, it's all good. Let's go. Start bombing their archers, please. I'll get these guys up and around. These guys can go. You're going to. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Right, back it off. We don't really want to fight that. Split it up because I don't know what that spell is. Good, good, good. Good dodge, good dodge. Right, these guys are swinging around. You should probably swing in. You guys can come back. I don't need to pull my army forge yet. Oh, do I? No, not yet. Alright, yeah, go for it. Let's just run them down. Right, go, boys. Melee that as well, please. You guys running there. You are just coming in here to give us some poison support. Oh, that'd be so nice. Too far away, though. Nice, boys. Yeah, he's just... Hopefully he's not going to die in there. Oh, carry on to this guy. I've killed off them. That's fine. You guys come up here and support this dude. Black Hawks are very... Oh. Black Hawks are very slow. How close... Oh, man, he has to go so far. Come on, tank it, tank it, tank it. You guys are one. Get here. Get here. Come on, man. Yeah, you see it, you see it. I don't need to overcast it, really, because there's no armor on those guys, but whatever. Cast your bugger. Almost there. Now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Yep. 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 Gotta love that for the Gork. Only 127 kills. Again, I didn't need to overcast that because it's Dryads, they don't have armor, and overcasting this is extra armor damage. Armor pen. Well, she still increases explosive damage overall. Okay, we could... Yeah, it's fine. Let's do it then. Resume battle. This is a garrison, right? Yes, we don't need to stay on it. Nice! Smashed. Which is what we wanted. We lost 29. That's good. No way auto-resolve would have let us lose 29. Yeah, 127 kills on that cast. I've got to get him on a mount. Get him on a mount just gives us a lot more opportunities to like get stuff like that off. He's actually tanky enough to do that as well, I think. He's because those are high damage units. So 100 damage there against that one dude. And if I have him on a mount, I can get him in close and he doesn't need to tank for as long. Oh. Right, how are we going to push on? I think I need to... I'm obviously going to take this without looting it, thanks. Decent wire too. Obviously I can't hit this yet. Grimmy's leveled. What are we doing with Grimmy? We're buffing him, aren't we? Choppers! Oh, he's up to 800 damage. Nice. You, sir, what do we need for a mount? 9. Okay. Here we go. We got to do it, don't we? And you... If we are going to try and do that with him, we will need to give him, like, health and stuff. I don't think there's nothing really else to give him. I've already done his defensive stuff, yeah. Oh, there's another melee defense there. Yeah. Can we give him like stuff that make him more I've got melee defense of 3 on that. What's that one? Minus 27 more. That melee attack debuff. Oh, no, he has to have that. That melee attack debuff would be quite nice though. Minus 27 or 26 melee attack would be quite nice. I think we have to go with the ward save if we're going to be using him like that. Weapon's kind of relevant. It'd be nice if we had a potion from though, just to keep him alive. I don't know who that dude is, but we'll steal the potion off him. Scarfang? Where was he? Where is he? I just a dude running around the world. Okay, that's fine. Yep, steal his potion. Right, so we hit that next turn, right? Let's get... I didn't build that, right? It was just there. All that. Right, let's just upgrade. First thing I really want is gates. So, now if we go, that's not our territory, right? Now if we go there, which is not our territory, $99. Okay, whatever. It's $99 we didn't have, right? So the thing is, I don't... Oh, they own that. Nobody owns that. They own that one. I don't actually own anything down here, do I? Oh, sorry. Yeah, because this is a different region. This is part of that. I mean, over there. But no, I don't. Okay. You, sir? Haven't quite got the other army up full yet. Pick that farm. Yep. No weapons. Oh, got any banners? Yep. Nice. Just that one. Okay. But then we can start putting stuff into his army next as well. Are the fanatics a lot better in this mod than what they are normally? Let's have a look, see. What are the melee stuff? 21, 13, 29. 13! Oh, it's range. That's why. 23, 26, 29. 23, 26, 28. That's 1 extra damage. Plus, of course, I've got the thing, right? I never know what to call it, but it's that thing. Are you sieging us? He's not. He's just sitting right. Well, good luck. He's not. He's just sitting there. Okay, so we can merge on this guy with... That's the right word, right? Merge? Come together? Yep. Merged with this guy with both of these armies. I think I can kind of kill it anyway. We're not going to be recruiting spiders anytime soon. I really just need to get that, which is money. Range for goblin infantry. I assume that means goblin range. Anything to buff? Oh, that's probably right. Income from looting settlements supposed to loot. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and then that. Yep. Get some massive choppers. Because, I mean, not range damage. Income is our biggest problem at the moment. That's only because we're running like 3 armies. I thought he may do that. Okay, that's fine. He shouldn't be able to get us. We only slightly moved, so we can back off fine. Should be able to back off a decent amount. I don't know like what kind of extra movement he's got or whatever. Yeah, he couldn't even get back. Okay. I can't hit that from there, though. Unless I have extra movement myself, because it's just too far. It's just a little bit too far. But we are going to catch him, and we are going to get him and destroy him, and then we can turn around with Grimgor's army and go that way. I do want something down here to like try and secure the south as well. Our north is kind of protected because of these guys, although if the Empire starts rolling through them, we'll be in trouble. I think we're going to have to go to war with Clan Moors. Because I need this territory over this side. These couple of settlements. I wonder if Skarsnik would be the best for that. Just because his armies are very, very kind of throwaway as well. I mean, if you give us a lot of money, I suppose. Otherwise, you could just confederate and we could just go to war together. You know, we could join our forces, join our houses. We could do that. That'd be fine. Right. Keep them sweet. +6 leadership for $700 or +5 obedience. Oh god, it'd be nice to see my I probably need that. I think we can handle -5 leadership. Let's see if that was a good decision. +33, +25, +13, +12. Because this is the +5 buff to this, remember? +13, +5. So that's the only one that's actually improving. Which is just that one, which is only part of that I own. Right. Oh, I can hit that. Okay. It's not going to be supported by him either. Oh, it's a good army though, isn't it? Actually, Dorthu's there. Not there anymore. Let's do that. And it's going to give us a little garrison to work with, because we're not the AI, we don't get instant full garrisons on the next turn. But my War can also come over and support. I feel this army can just kill Dorthu's army anyway, but I'm trying to limit the amount of losses and stuff. So we can keep on rolling. Keep this green tide flowing, right? That's what we're trying to do. Let's try and do. Right, basically you're just going to do the same thing we did last time, except try and use these two in combination a bit better. So, bang, bang. Still need another big one. I know you guys are good. Archers. Grimmy. Let's do that side this time. Yeah, that's fine. Put this guy on skirmish. So you guys can go guard mode as well. The thing is, like, you can set it up for instant guard mode, right? Instant guard mode and instant skirmish. Skirmish, I think it is. I'll double check that in a second. I can remember it used to piss me off so much and we turned it off. Game settings, I think. Default groups to be default skirmish mode. Yep, I'm going to turn those back on. I may regret that, but for now, turn them back on. That was never an option. Oh, sorry. Stop. It was never an option in Warhammer 1, of course. It was only really an option in Warhammer 2. Obviously. You got heaps of magic. That's good. That's good. Gotta wash that stuff. You can run in there. I actually cast one of these too. Nice, because if we can get rid of that, that'd be awesome. Come back this way. Let's go with these guys. Archers go too. Does make him extra vulnerable there. Let's hope they're not moving. Doesn't look like they are. They are not. Nice. That's a lot of their range damage dealt with. We'll take it. Right. I was supposed to help him, but whatever. Yeah, you can shoot. You can just run straight in there, man. Go, go, go. Oh, Grimgor, get him. Archers, please don't run so far forward. Blackhawks, let's get up here and help this guy, since apparently I'm not really helping him. Yeah, you guys can shoot that, it's fine. Wolfies are getting up in there, it's good, it's good. No! Ah, can't overcast it, it's alright. Does he have his potion? He most certainly does. Right, just run these down, lads. Actually, I think this guy's faster than that calf. That's whatever. Why are you not fighting anything, Mr. Blackhawk? Choppers out, lads. Bye! Bye! It's totally waving. Get 'em, boys. You know, Warhammer's not perfect, but the fact that you can control fantasy armies on this kind of large scale, it's not matched by any other game. That's the difference between like this and pretty much everything else, right? Which is why it makes it so much fun. You know, I'm an okay fan of like normal Total War, but you know, obviously Warhammer with the fantasy battles and stuff is just so good. It's so good. Oh, I mean, obviously that's why I've played like 3,000 hours of it, but and still not bored of it at all. And like every campaign is like totally different, and it's so good. Love it. Like there's no other game where you get to control like massive armies like this, right, on a battlefield, and fight against other fantasy armies. Like it's growing up, like if you were into fantasy when you were younger, it's the kind of thing you know, you always imagined was happening, right? You were always playing those battles out in your head and stuff like that. But to actually be able to play it, it's crazy. Or they, you know, used to have an icon, like going back to like old Civ games, right? Where there's an icon of a unit against another icon of a unit, but you never actually got to, you know, physically control them within a battle. So good, so good. Which is what a lot of other strategy games are lacking, is the battle side of this, which makes this so much better. Like, yeah, the campaign stuff's not amazing, you know, it's good enough. It's good enough, right? But it's the battles that come into it that make it such a good game. So good. I don't know why I went on that tangent, but I did. It was fine. Alright, get in here. Occupy, obviously, because this is our region. Thank you. Oh, no, it was flaming attacks. Oh, because that counts as defeat of Dorthu. Oh, that's a bit rude. Because I didn't actually fight him. Now, this guy's too... I mean, he could hit that, but... Right, Obedience is more than fine here. We want that Black Hawk thing, eh? We want that. So I think we just need to upgrade this one as well. Yep. I mean, I'm confident I can hold that, so that's not a waste of investment. This thing I need... Oh, man, I can start recruiting that stuff. I need... God damn, $700 a turn or 700 gold a turn upkeep. That's insane. That's so much money. I mean, if I start recruiting, right, we're not going to get it, so there's no point at this stage. We'll just hold off. Because Dorothy's going to attack us. Right. Skarsnik's nearly back. I mean, he lives up there, but that's fine. A couple of anti-large, or do you want just a couple of those? A couple of anti-large. What are they? 130 bucks, 160, so it's 320, so it still leaves us about $1,000. And if that dude's going to cost us 700 bucks, that's crazy. That dude is raiding us for 300 though. Right, I'm going to go over there and deal with him. Because it's, yeah, almost $400. Commandment. Of course. It's almost $400 he's costing us. I could do the public order one, but I don't really need it. Because this region's got plus 10. Okay, my movement range plus 10. Do that one, because if he wants to run away, I'll be able to chase him down. And then change it back to the raiding one, I think. Yep, so I should hopefully be able to hit him. Still. Hopefully. Right, come on. Let's kill Dorthu. A desert is no place for trees, right? One of my dudes is wounded. What's that? No, that's the one that's over there. That's one we stole the potion off. Right. Get him. Oh, just. Is he going to back off or does he want to fight us? This is going to be a hard fight. See if he's got it in him. He's got it in him to fight us. Right. That's a whole lot of dryad damage. Grimgor's bringing his big axe to chop down a tree. Oh, I like it. I like it. All the forest fight back. Man, this is like a very foresty army. Although we've got all flaming attacks, don't we? We've got all flaming attacks across the board. So that means that we do extra damage. Because what is it? Minus 40%? Resistance to fire, so they take an extra 40% damage? I think that's what it is. We'll double check. Actually, I don't think I can double check on them. I can double check what the fire thing does. It's not that one. There we go. Yeah, so we cause extra damage, but yeah, I can't see. I know they've got a vulnerability to fire. I'm pretty sure it's an extra 40% damage they take. Hang on, what's it just? Is it just him? It's not the whole army. I thought it was a whole army. Well, it ain't. Rude. Right, where's his cav? Do he have cav? Yeah, right there. Okay, it looks like, see, his cav's like right in the middle, so I'm assuming he's going to just charge straight at us. So I'm going to put the big ones in the centre. Well, you still want to do extra damage to Dorthu, so that's fine. I did actually think it was the whole army. Pretty sure it was, but that's okay. Right, you get out there, you're that side. Pretty much the same setup. Yeah, you two gobos are going that way. And, forward, of course. You gobos are going that way. Righto. There's a downhill there. I'll tell you we'll be able to fire, though. Where are you two? I'll wait until they get a little bit closer to try and make it work. Go pick. It's right. So guard mode and skirmish mode are on by default. Which basically means just stuff doesn't chase anything. Watch out, let's flock at him. Get away from the other dude, thank you. Right, shoot that one, he's got a heal on that one, so we'll ignore that. He doesn't have any range stuff, does he? Like range damage. Here comes a spell though. Don't know what that was, but let's start shooting other things. They're really not going to actually attack us. Yep, here they come. Actually, I can cast that because I'll have enough magic. Nice. They are on a hill, so I guess they thought they had the hill advantage, which technically they do. Not a massive hill or anything, but still. Alright, comes Big Daddy Dorthu. We need to get some kills with this stuff. Because although we should be able to win this, it's gonna hurt. Ain't no way around that. Sorry. Alright, that's about my max range on it. Right, start firing here too, my men. That's it. So they're all converging. Go. It's got a potion, we're fine. Take it, take one of them. Thank you, it was a good bit of damage. Hit them with one of these two. Right, and everybody else can go. Nice. So 3 units we just wiped out. That's so good. Right, you guys start shooting. Those guys are all going to chase that, so go. Oh, that's Biggins. We'll take that. Right, he did rout out, but he did win us that fight, I think. Give us some more. Here we go. Grimmy's smashing faces, we would imagine he would. Right, you guys swinging this way, you guys coming this way. Right, we're going for Dorthu here. Right, he's back. Let's bring him in. Actually, go for the caster. Go for the caster. Oh, he just crushed that. Right, artillery, please stop firing there because it's me. Yeah, absolutely crushed this. Although Dorthu is taking it, well, doing a heck of a lot of damage to us. Can we shoot Dorthu, please? The giant tree. Oh, he just got wrecked. Grimgor's taking a lot of damage even with that extra fire and stuff. Yeah, I got poison onto Dorthu here as well. Come on, Grimmy. Chop that tree down with your giant axe. Get in there. The size of him. Dorthu, that is. Absolutely dwarfs us. Of course, I mean, he is a giant tree. Get him, Grimmy. Don't let him run, don't let him run. Ah, that one. Oh, Wild Riders, settle down. Right, Dorthu's routed. Beautiful. Nice. What do we get from that footage? Only 109. Okay, that wasn't as much as I was expecting. Now it's just, oh jeez. Now it's just a couple of units that have spent chasing, or spent this whole time chasing my other units. Okay, that's cool. Let's bring him back in this way. I'm really surprised how much damage Dorthu did to Grimgor. I mean, you know, he must do some, but you know, even with these flaming attacks and stuff. Oh no, see, no, they all have flaming attacks now. Nice, yeah. I'd like to see exactly what kind of extra. I'm pretty sure it's 40% damage. I got flame banners and stuff anyway, right? But still, go get him. Just gonna bring those in and stop them from running. Can you just not die to those, please? Come on, just trying to stop them from running. Grimgor's gonna get knocked back here. Oh, no, there's a good chunk with the axe. And again, come on, one more. Just bring him down. We don't have to kill him, but why not? Oh, okay, get, oh. Grimgor's too slow. You can't catch these guys. Oh, here we go, here we go. He's going to make it, I think. Yep, he's going to make it. Get him, Grimmy. Get him. God, you're so slow. Learn to run. No, he's not gonna make it. He's too slow. Dorothy's too big. Those giant legs of his. Right, get him hoppers then. If we can. Go, Squiggies! Don't really think they would, but that's okay. Right, he's dead. Right, can you guys... Oh, so let's do it those two there. Alright. Let's see if we can go smash them. Need some regen stuff as well, eh? For magic. Yeah, you're the boss, mate. You're the boss. Oh, come on, he's slowly going down. Hit that, yep. Oh, that gives us a speed buff. Should have used that before. Oh, be careful though. Talk about a green tide coming, Jupiters. Oh man, kill them. Let's go, bush. Swing these in, swing those in. Oh, magic. Can't overcast. Oh, he's so far away. You know, don't do that. You end up just killing me if he does that. We should have also inflicted real heavy losses to them as well, apart from obviously just beating them. Are they poisoned? That's why they're green, or are they just naturally green? They're pretty quick. Quicker than the greenskins anyway. Well, we got some. There's some stragglers behind. I mean, they are trees, so I wouldn't be surprised if they are green, but still. Is Dorothy dead or what? He's gone. I can't believe they're still here and fighting. Where's my biggins? There. Oh, of course, you're the unit that's in the front, bro. No, I didn't kill it. I just knocked him around a wee bit. Come on, boys, shoot it. See what your accuracy's like. It's terrible, but we'll see. It's pretty hard to hit 6 models or whatever it is. Yeah, 6. Come on, come on, come on. Fire! Yeah, miss. Finally. Dorthu has been defeated. Nice. What's he got left though? 267. That's an awful lot left actually. He's dead though. What did we lose? We lost 82 dudes. Yeah, okay. Wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Good win. I'd like to be able to kill it off, obviously, if we could. Get him out of here, and then that obviously opens up the door. We can just go over there and get the other stuff. And then to bring him back and recruit that immortal unit. 20% replenishment, thanks. He's gone. Nice. No, 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 no. That guy's going to come over here and try and take that. He's going to get it too, because I can't get over there in time. Rugger. More health or more melee attack? This melee attack's pretty high at 84, so we'll just go health, I think. Right, you're doing well, mister, and we'll give him some more health as well. That health pull up a bit. That's my wow. Well, this dude's going to jump over here for us. Can't attack that yet because I'm not actually at war with them, which is fine. Oh, got a bit of money now. Only making 19 bucks a turn though. Ooh. Right, you just get in here for now. This guy needs to be full stack before we bother about going to attack. Going to attack clan walls. Thinks that's what the word I was looking for. It's not going to give us any more money, that's the only problem. Really, a lot of things we get money out of, is it? Most of our money comes from raiding and stuff. It's a good one to get, but probably not here. This thing's just useless. Obedience? We're actually alright for obedience, but I'll grab it anyway. Grab that too. It's pretty much all our money just gone. Oh, dowie! They're both going to jump through, aren't they? Not really much else we can do this turn, though. Yeah, both those Dawi are just going to jump through. Right, let's go. We just need to get that back. But I think that guy's going to get it. It's annoying because this is my region. He may be coming over here to defend against that. He's actually got quite a bit of territory because he's got up there too. Interesting. He's done. Oh, it's not even them. That's savages. What? Yes, those guys. Be quick. Okay. Oh, that may be a mistake. Yes, that's going to be a mistake. God damn it. I'm going to have to kill him. Damn. Shouldn't have done that, because now it's going to make me unreliable for whatever for 50 turns. Damn it. Same problem we had with Wurzag's campaign, right? Yeah. Alright guys, I think that's where we're going to wrap this one up. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.